Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Strange Horticulture. This is going to be the start of my third playthrough of the game. Like I mentioned before, there are 8 endings to this game, so my goal is to play through all of them. The one that I'm doing now, I believe, is ending 4. I'm doing them out of order, but this is the one I'm doing now. And I'm excited to get into it. I decided this is the perfect game to record today because it's been rainy and nice and cold, and it's the perfect day to be cozy with a cup of cocoa and play a relaxing, cozy game. So I'm very excited to be back into it. I might not read as much of it this time around just because I have read it all twice before. And I really want to just see more of the plot aspects of what's different, because a lot of the dialogue is just the same as you play it. So we'll see, but I will start with reading this. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. I love this plant. It's cool. I wonder if the uncle's death is suspicious in any way, like the other suspicious deaths in this game. Alright. First things first. Organize things. Why won't you? There you go. Also, because it is October and getting close to Halloween when I'm playing this, the game has little jack-o'-lanterns in it. I've also decided that because every time I play this game and I move all my plants to the other side and they all try to go over to this side, I'm going to actually put my identified plants on the other side this time. So I've identified these as jack-o'-lanterns, so they can go hang out over here. Why will it? Oh, it's cool with the candle in front of it. I like that. There we go. They can hang out together. Okay. As you always should when inheriting a plant shop, you need to reorder things the way that you want them. There we go. Now they can hang out. These don't need to be perfect, they just need to kind of be over in this general area because the identified ones will go over on the other part, but until they're identified, I have to make sure that they're all in a place where they're easily accessible and visible and all that. Okay, now that that's situated, I should go visit some places, specifically Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passions for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Alright. Okay. I'll put that there for now so that it's not cluttering everything. Here we go. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. Okay. At night I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. Okay, I already know which one this is. Also, why not go with red labels this time? Or pink labels. Whatever you call it. I've done the other colors, so. Okay. Now I can put them over here hanging out with the jack-o'-lanterns. Also, this is done, so I will do this clue. Okay. Hills northeast. There we go. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. I love clouds. Okay, and I don't know what this is yet, but... or I haven't identified it yet, but I will just put on here, dangerous, because that's what the note said. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Cool. I love the weather outside. Actually, I just wish there was lightning. Okay. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. So. Gosforth. Woods to the south, northeast corner. There we go. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. I like this flower. I like so many of the plants. I love the design of this game. Okay. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through back there. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Okay. I have so few article things in this. Okay. So, this, which is not identified but will be, is Bennett, if it will let me type. And then this one is alright, so this can go over here next to the other one. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Okay. Yup. Cosmos is on my chair right now, hanging out with me, and we got back from a walk right before I recorded this, and it was cold, so now he's extra snuggly and doesn't want to be on his bed. He wants to be on the chair. Okay, got any wandering view? It always reminds me of, oh, what is his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view, if you've got it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Okay. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from a matted hide and rotting flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Alright. You again. Don't you dare insult my cat. How dare you? Don't come into a shop with an animal if you don't like the animal. I'm getting distracted because things are crowded over here. Okay. Seriously, if you are gonna complain about a shop owner having a cat, don't go to that shop, go to a different one. Alright, Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you, I love mail. There's an old slate mine at Hardknot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Okay. And I know where things are in this game now. There it is. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Okay. Clavilium. I think it's this one. No, wait a minute. I accidentally clicked leave. There's so many plants. I love it. Okay. Yay. Cosmos is snoring. Okay. The gate swings open, slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded with 3 plants. Yay. Okay. I'm headed to Grizzadale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help win them over. Okay, perfect. And I got a new book entry, which I love. This one. Okay. Perfect. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? Okay. Perfect. So much snoring. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduino bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we advise. Okay, yeah, where is that one? No, wrong. Here. Yep, this one. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Tover. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduino. Okay. I will deal with it. I'm this close to reporting you halfway. This plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. It's the plant you asked for, actually. So. You need to think carefully about which plant to use here. I need to think carefully. My actions could have consequences. Well, he insulted my cat again. Okay, I will do this one before I end this because why not? So here. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Okay. Okay, extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting to my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. I love new plants. Alright. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Alright, well, I am going to leave this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!